Okay, boys and girls, this is video number 2. So I filled in my green, and later on we can do one more coat of it. I did realize that maybe if we added a little bit of white to that green color, it makes it a little bit more bright. So we can do that later on, and we can add kind of little hairs if we want to his fingers. All right, so the next step that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get red. And again, if you have medium brush or if you're working with the foam brushes, whichever. So whatever paint that, whatever brush. So what I want you to do is we are going to cover up that little green line that we did too. I'm hoping that those don't show up later on when the red dries. So I'm going to go ahead and fill all that part in. I'm overlapping that line a little bit. And the other thing I'm doing is I'm wrapping my color around the side. So only go where your sleeve is. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill all that section in. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and do my ornament too. So whatever you're using, foam brush. I wouldn't be using the Q-tip for this because you're not going to get a nice, even, it just makes it too skinny. When you've got those little teeny tiny brushes, it won't cover very well. So I'm going around, and if you have enough paint and you kind of push the flat, you'll get a nice smooth edge. Now again, we're going to do black on top of this, so we'll be able to fix anything. That's what's nice about the black. But try and get your red ornament as smooth as you can. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn this video off because what you're going to do as soon as you're done with the red, you're going to get the other foam brush or however you guys are doing it, and then we're going to go in with the black. Okay. So everything else is going to be black. You're going to wrap the black around the side, this side, the top. Everything else is going to be black. But I want you to be super careful around the fingers. Okay, so if you're going to use a Q-tip or if you're going to use that little brush, try and get in there nice and neat. Okay, so even if you do use a Q-tip, I want you to just be careful when you go up in between there. You want to try and make that a little bit smooth. We'll go back later once it dries, and you can add a little bit of hairs for the green, so that might help. But you just want to be careful. All right, so when I come back on, my black's all going to be painted and your black's going to be painted.